How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. Now, I have to tone it down a little bit today. I haven't played this game for probably about a week and a half, well over a week definitely. And I've been playing this game in dribs and drabs. It's been out for probably a month and a week, like 5 weeks now. And just because I know I've got the commitment of editing the videos, and I'm currently about 6 or 7 videos behind, so I'm like ahead in recording than videos are out on YouTube, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I haven't picked up this game for a little while because I kind of wanted to catch up editing, but it's been very difficult with work and stuff like that. But I just thought, you know what? I bought this game to have fun and record it. So we're going to carry on and get probably about 10 episodes ahead. But we're in this forest anyway. This place is called, what is it called now? The Glimwood Tangle, where we recently caught ourselves, do you know what? Because I haven't played this game for a while, I'm going to be a bit rusty on the names because of the new Pokemon. So we didn't catch a Morgrem. We caught ourselves an Impidimp, which evolved into a Morgrem. Now its stats, defensively, is actually still quite frail. It doesn't look like it... Well, I say that. I was going to say it doesn't look like it can evolve again, but it kind of looks a little bit like a sort of Nuzleaf, maybe. So maybe it could evolve again. I really don't know. Anyway, let's actually go back out here to the team. So Minion, the Corviknight. We finally got Corviknight. I'm really excited to use Corviknight a little bit more. Soap as well. What are you called now? I can't actually remember what you're called. Inteleon, that's it, because it's like an intelligence thing. I kind of have taken some time to get used to Inteleon. Still not my favourite design. When I saw Sobble, I just wish it was something a little bit different. But it's kind of cool, you know. It is kind of cool. I just wish they'd stop basing these starters off of, like, things. Like, since Gen 6, it's been, like... I think it was, like, a Juggernaut, a Witch, and a Ninja or something like that. And ever since then, they've tried to do that again and again. And I don't know if I like it. Like, you don't need to make it... Like, Blastoise isn't anything. It's just a turtle. Do you know what I mean? And everyone loves Blastoise. Or maybe Charizard's a better example. Anyway, I'm digressing here. Shaker, Again, what are you called? You're a fossil Pokemon, I know that much. You're Electric and Ice Arctozolt. Also, just for the record, I edited a video recently of myself doing the fire gym, and I'm aware I called, like 5 times as well, I called the Centiskorch Kenkinstorch. Like, I literally kept saying it. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I noticed it wasn't called that in hindsight. So Dobby, again, I've just looked at this thing's name, and I still don't know. The Morgrem. Grim name. Morbid name. This is a Flapple, I know that much. Angry the Flapple. And Cyclops is a Colossal or Colossus? Colossal, there we go. So that's the team we're rocking with. Sorry that this intro has been a little bit extensive and just a little bit of me chatting about nothing really. But we're in this middle of this forest. Let's pick this up. Luminous Moss. It boosts the special defense if the holder is hit with a water type attack. So it's like those berries, except it's not a berry. I'm sure there were berries that used to do a very, very similar thing. Now, have I fought you? I have. You're going to be a Morgrem, aren't you? Oh no, we've got ourselves a Swirlix in the grass here. Don't want to deal with this, really. One thing it is going to teach me to do, though, is heal up. Let's go to the bag. Let's go to... let's just use a couple of potions on Minion. And I think we should be good. We're 2 HP off max there, and everybody else is fully healed. Now, I don't know actually where I'm going. I kind of want to get up and use that TM. But how does one go about achieving such a mission? So let's go... Oh, I think I've just done something wrong there. So you can shake these and light the place up further. I've already fought you, I know that. That's where I got attacked by an Impidimp. I think there are also... Oh no, are there Ponytas in here? I can't remember. I think this is the way to go right now. Wow, this place is like the Forbidden Forest from Harry Potter. It really is. So, I don't actually want to leave here, really. Whoa, Ballonlia. That was actually really not that difficult to clear that area. I might quickly nip back in there to see if I can actually get that TM. Although there must be like another way of accessing the forest. This is an incredibly atmospheric town, by the way. I really like that. There's a Morello there. This reminds me of like the New Forest. Are they Hatena, the evolved thing of Hatena? Oh, Hatena might have become a fairy type. Did I see an item? I did. Let's go around. Actually, let's go into the... I just wasted potions there, basically. That's really annoying. We'll buy some more. We'll first of all heal up. And we can have a look at our sort of new team. We had so many evolutions last episode. It was crazy. Arctazol, I think is what it's called. I kind of want to get to a point where I can use it. I also, if I go quickly and show you guys the box... I forgot the buttons again. We have a couple of Pokemon that I want to experiment. Now, what I didn't really consider... By the way, this Shaker 2.0 is down here because it's not usable. I redeemed 2 fossils, which I don't... I mean, technically, I suppose I could allow that in the rules, but Dupe's Claws, it's a bit iffy, so I'm just going to... Very, very last resort. If every other Pokemon gets wiped out, we might resort to Shaker 2.0. Anyway, so Booby's here. Now, what I was going to say was Linoon, or Linoon, however you want to pronounce it, has a Galarian form, right? Not only does it have a Galarian form, but it has a Galarian evolution. So it actually becomes Obstagoon, as we've seen from the trailers, and I mean, the game's been out long enough now. You guys are probably all way, way, way ahead of where I am currently whilst I'm recording this video. But what I'm thinking is something like a Stunfisk could have an actual evolution, because that's something that apparently happens now. The other thing is I want to evolve Panther, but I can't remember what level Meowth evolves to Persian. I think it might be like 28. Could even be like 30 something. But I don't know if it's a smart idea, because I'm currently training Shaker and things could get scary considering this is a Nuzlocke challenge, and I'm starting to get into like the full 5th gym territory now. Like things are going to get quite hard, you know. There's going to be a lot of evolved Pokemon. I was lured into town quite unexpectedly. This place is a bit hard to describe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's hard to describe. It's just like atmospheric, a bit ominous, a bit sparkly. Actually quite cool. I really like it. Let's grab ourselves... I'm going to go for 10 Great Balls, so we've got the same amount of Great and Pokeballs, and that will also give us another Premier Ball. Now, we're not absolutely seaming with money. We've got plenty of items, really, haven't we? Now, I don't actually know what this gym leader could possibly have, but I was going to say there's a chance that I think it's a she, could use, like... status effects, possibly. If you get lost in Glenwood Tangle, it's probably the work of Fairy-type Pokemon. Glowing mushrooms, mysterious mushrooms, they're all pranks of Fairy-type Pokemon. Yeah, these Impidimp are creepy Pokemon, you know. Can you like these ones up? Anyway, I digress. What does this sign say? Welcome to the town of Ballonlea. Ballonlea? Oh, there's a Chinchou up there. A charming town where the people make their homes among the trunks of the towering trees. It kind of reminds me of like a slightly more mysterious, mythical sort of fortree. But it's definitely the most sort of like the Pokemon world does resemble the real world. And this is not like, this is all these glowing mushrooms is a bit like World of Warcraft. Frank, that's my granddad's name. Fugaga. I'm a Pokemon, have a battle with me. Right, are you actually going to battle me? Scorbunny and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlipede and I are different too. If you think about it that way, there's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. I don't know. This guy's lost the plot. You don't have to worry about me. Even I know it's pretty lofty logic. I wanted to become a Pokemon once. This is like Bill from Gen 1. Should I say you can be one? Because technically he can't unless he bonds with his Pokemon. I mean, I don't want to be rude. I feel like this is what I would say in real life. Let's just say you can be one. Hey, I've got it. A change of fashion style could change the way I feel too. Basically, if I can make myself feel the way a Pokemon does, it'll be like I became a Pokemon, don't you think? Sure. So he just wants me to dress up for him. Bit creepy. Let's go in the house and see what this city's houses are like. They're really cool, actually. It really reminds me of like the New Forest. I think I've said that like 3 times in different places in this playthrough, but I do stand by it. You're looking for Frank, that'd be me. What's this? You've got a letter addressed to me? Oh, this is the guy. It's from Paula. That does take me back ages. Paula was the name of a girl I spent all my time playing with when I was a young lad. Wow, that was... Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, sir, but that was a while ago. She fell ill, didn't tell me though. She kept it a secret just how sick she was. We ended up having a great row about it, and then I moved away not too long after that fight. I never met her again the day I left. How was she? Did she look well? Wait, I can't remember if... Who gave me the letter? Was it actually her, or was it somebody... Did she die? I'm not going to say anything. Meowth got your tongue. I reckon I ought to give you something for the gift you've brought me, for you've brought me back a piece of my youth. A choice scarf. Okay. Not really something I plan to use in-game, because that could really shoot us in the foot. What are you doing? That is creepy. That is... let's move on. Opal has been a gym leader for a long time. I think Opal is a fairy, but that little girl in the corner there that we're not going to talk about is making me think it's a ghost type gym. It's a small theatre. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. It's a small place. She's talking to the Inkay. Welcome, Pokemon trainer. Thank you. I mean, there's an item here. 2 big mushrooms. Was there an item back there as well? No, that's just the guy. The guy who wants me to dress up. Maybe we should do that. But I don't know if I want to get too involved in side quests. Hello, Hatena. Mine died. Going into somebody's house. My Pokemon died. Hello. Oh, look at you. Defeated Starmon's gym leader. You probably know your way around a TM like this one in that case. Please be Dazzling Gleam. Hex. I'll take it. That's good. Let's see if anybody can learn Hex, actually. I bet Hatena could have learned it. I should really be thinking about strategies at this point, but... when I record, I don't want to waste too much time with that, you know? No one could learn Hex anyway. Is there anything here? Will-O-Wisp would be really nice on Cyclops. I can't remember what your moveset is, Cyclops. Because cutting something's attack in half just could be good. But then I don't want to get rid of Ancient Power and I don't want to get rid of Rock Blast. If I get Power Gem, which should be like 80, 90 power, maybe 85, I might actually get rid of Ancient Power. Sorry, I might get rid of Rock Blast, replace Ancient Power for... I don't know. Let's give up on it for now. I think it's just a nice... The thing is, I don't know if necessarily Opal's Ace is going to have any like physical attackers per se. If it's got an Impidimp, I think that is the evolution of Impidimp, which is called a Morgul. I don't know. Evolution is a bit tricky for Pokemon trainers. If a Pokemon evolves, it will get stronger, but its appearance will change. Do you want to know how to make your Pokemon strong without it evolving? Is it an Eviolite? Okay, well, I didn't sign up for this, and now you've just risked my Nuzlocke challenge because you want to teach me something that I probably already know. You've got a Dottler, which isn't that scary. Although, if you're talking about an Eviolite... Well, this is a good matchup, actually. If you're talking about an Eviolite tactic, you could actually be annoying because you could have good defense. This thing looks like it has good natural defense anyway, and if it can still evolve... See, that survived the Drill Peck, which is very suspicious. I mean, I'm going to kill it now, unless you have the plays, lady, which you don't. So that should kill. It's super effective, so that's actually Psychic or Ghost then. I didn't actually realise that a Dottler was that. It's good to know that, because I didn't know that before. If I come up against the evolution of that, and it's obvious that it's the evolution of that, at least I know it's got a weakness to dark. I didn't expect you to be able to breach Dottler's solidity. I think you're talking about an Eviolite. You've got to be, right? Thank you. I knew it. I mean, I'll take it. It could be a good item. You know. Do you know what might be? Do you know what might be a good thing to do? And you don't really want to experiment with this, but give it to Dobby, because if Dobby starts like tanking hits, and I'm like, why is that happening when he's got such low defense? You're going to know that it can evolve again, and that is good to know. So I'm going to slap the Eviolite on Dobby anyway. What we will then do is leave these random people's houses. House. Sorry. It's late. I don't know what's happening. A TM. Rest. Chinchou. What are you doing floating out of the water on top of a mushroom? This completely destroys all of the logic I thought I had for what a Chinchou is. Rest, we know what rest does. You sleep, you heal. What's that? A balm mushroom. Can be sold at a high price. Do you know what? I think the only thing really to do in this town is go to the gym. Imagine if that... See, so I've got Corviknight, which is going to be good against fairies. What I'm concerned about is not getting that TM, which was in the forest, because if it is a good TM... like Sludge Bomb or something, that could just be huge. It could be absolutely huge for our gym battle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch lots of mushrooms in here and basically see what happens. So I can't climb up there. I can go round here and over here. And then I can't really do much else. The thing is, thank you. Can I touch you again? No. So I can come this way and I can go through the grass. Which, okay, so I'm here. Oh, have I just done it? Have I literally just done it? I think I might have actually just, yeah, okay, that was really easy. U-turn, okay, so it wasn't anything that's particularly useful for us. U-turn's a good move. Is it base 70 power these days? Is it changed? Yeah, base 70 power, and actually Angry can learn it. Soap already knows it. Minion can also learn it. That could be quite useful, but I just don't want to get rid of any of those moves because they could be huge. The other option is to put U-turn on Angry because Angry might need to skrr. His speed is good, but do I want to get rid of any of those moves? No, is the answer. Dragon Pulse is a good move, but special attack is significantly weaker on Flapple. A physical attacking bug move. Realistically, I'm not going to do it. Setting up has proved to be so useful in the gym battles, and I don't know what, like, we're at the point of the game now where I've not seen any of this gym trainers Pokemon in the trailers, anything like that. I mean, the same goes for the last two, but like we're proper in the breadth of the game now. Does that make sense? Breadth? I don't think that was the correct word to use there. But you know what I'm trying to say. Can you fish here? Not really. I think the only thing that we can possibly do is go into the gym, right? Ballon Layer Stadium. It's only a little cute little gym. If you want to fight me, Marnie, I just don't know if I'm in the mood. Because Morpeko likes me, that's good, but you killed my Barboach, don't think I forgot about it. So, guess there's nothing to it, she says. Look, just take one of my league cards. Okay, so we get Marnie's league card here. I was just, like, cautiously reading that, like, is she going to battle me? Please don't battle me. Because I know that her team can be difficult to deal with. What's with that look? This just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? Sure. There aren't too many gym challenges left, you know, so we're meeting in the finals. Wait, what? It's really getting to the point where, like, gym challenges are losing. So if you lose... No, I don't know. Okay, I mean, how? What? The finals? I didn't know you then battle other gym challenges. This is news to me. Opal's a harsh teacher, but you've got to give it your best. What are you saying? I've been hearing more and more people talk about your challenges, Jamie. Yeah, because I've got 4 gym badges. I'm halfway there. I'm literally living on a prayer. I feel like the quizzes are a bit too much. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and yet we have to deal with quizzes. Listen, right? The thing is that was lovely, but I don't remember what am I talking about? It's so late. I do remember back in Gen 1 is what I'm trying to say, the quizzes in Blaine's gym. Should we buy anything? No, we've already been to the mart. Look, all I can do now is literally go straight into the gym challenge. There's nothing else for me to do apart from talk to this Eevee lady. Have you caught any Yamask? Actually, she's not a lady, is she? She's literally a kid in an outfit. Have you caught any Yamask in Galar? If you have, would you be interested in trading for the Yamask I caught abroad? There's a new type of Yamask. Wait, did I just not clock that when I was in the desert route? I haven't caught one. I'm so sorry. First of all, calling you a lady when you're quite clearly a child. And second of all, for not having a Yamask. Although I'm really intrigued about Galarian Yamask. And Galarian Coffagrigus? Wait. Here's the thing, right? Steel is good against Fairy. Yeah? Dark is also good against Fairy. That's not true. Fairy is also good against Dark. Well, shall I put Panther in here instead of Shaker. I think I'm going to do that. Because realistically, like, what are you going to do for me in the gym? Nothing. Whereas I could actually get some sort of stab, super effective steel move off with Meowth. Potentially. I mean, you're very underleveled. Maybe I should train. Although, should I train? I don't think so. I don't think that'd be necessary. Also, you're not going to be very useful, are you? Flapple in the gym. So what if we get rid of you and put in just like someone random, like Doug Trio? Floor Sausage. Imagine if Floor Sausage saves me. I think we might do that. I mean, you're not very bulky though. Maybe we do Stunfisk. Yeah, let's do Stunfisk actually. Let's do Booby. Booby can go in the team instead of Flapple for now, just because of that. Or Rags, but you have to get up like 4 levels before you evolve now. I think we'll do that. So we've got Panther and Booby in the team. Cyclops, Dobby, Soap and Minion. Minion's literally going to be like what we're relying on here. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm still not sure how you change, how you get like the other gym suits. What am I talking about? God, it's late. The gym apparel that we've got, the clothes that we've got, the outfits of the gym leaders. I don't know how to equip them. That uniform looks good on you. Now relax, clear your mind and go break a leg. So straight away we're into the 5th gym. Not too long at all after the 4th gym. Anyway, here is, I believe, the fairy gym. Now it's a quiz, I believe. If it's quizzes about the new Pokemon, then I'm going to be pretty stuck here. This looks like it's just like not... Oh, it's like a film set or a photography... Oh, she's like an artist or a photographer, maybe? I don't know. She kind of reminds me of one of my tutors that I used to have in uni. Oh, there you are, my dear gym challenger, though you are really lacking in the colour pink. Sorry about that. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of gym leader here. She is so old that she's thinking about passing on the baton. Fair enough, Opal. You got to think about these things. So my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts too. I don't know if I want to take charge of your gym. It's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. That's terrifying. Oh, but if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Well, that's what we want. I've got to be very patient and take my time with this. Just think of it as a little fairy type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. I'm scared of this gym. I really am. I'm going to go all out and I will show you what I can do, Opal. I'm sure Opal's a lady, right? It could be a guy wearing like a... I mean, I don't know. Now let the gym mission begin. Battle with all your skill. Thank you. Okay, so here's the first audition. So it's like a theatre. Oh, it literally is a theatre. They said that earlier, didn't they? Alright, okay. It's time to start your audition to see if you're worthy of becoming the fairy-type gym leader. I didn't... What? You can't just audition me for something I don't actually want to do. So Annette is getting Larry. Spritzy. That's not too scary, but I think a Steel Wing should kill, and then I guess you have to answer a question after the battle, and that depends on your Pokemon stats for the next battle, I think. So anyway, Spritzy goes down really easily to the Steel Wing, which I'm not surprised at. Minion is such a powerhouse, and is over-leveled actually as well. I didn't see the level. I think it's way too risky to use Panther. We could use Booby. But I can't remember if I've got an actual steel move on Booby. I can't believe I'm just saying the word Booby and just not laughing about it. Do you know about Fairy type's weakness? These are both Fairy type's weakness. These are literally both Fairy type's weakness. So I guess you can't get it wrong then. You can't get this one wrong. Let's just say Poison. Yeah. Oh, unless I have another question. So you get them mid-battle, it's evident. But maybe they ask another question after the battle? I don't know. Oh, Slurpuff's the fully evolved. Still went down easily to the Steel Wing here. I think if we Dynamax Corviknight, we should be alright. It's just if the gym leader's ace has like a dual type that resists steel. Do I have a poison? I should have thought of that. Panther goes up to level 20. Wants to learn Taunt. That could actually be... That could be good. I think Growl, like realistically we're going to need Growl. Fine, so you got Taunt. Cyclops to level 35, that's good. That's like my fallback, because fire resists fairy, so Colossal should be a decent shout as well in this gym. Anyway, if you stand your ground with everything you've got, it doesn't matter what's right or wrong. That was grammatically incorrect. She said you got. It's actually you've got. Imagine if that was an actual mistake. I can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you've at least piqued my interest. Please only be like 3 trainers. There'll probably be 3, I bet. Sorry, is this the same person? You literally look identical. I'm the second trainer. Don't worry about the last question. Let's keep moving forward. So I hope the questions remain as easy as that one, and also literally give me 2 options for a right answer. I'm just going to switch ears here because my right ear is getting really hot. This looks ridiculous. I'm aware of that. Just leave me alone. Okay, we got a Swirlix here. We're going to Steel Wing the Swirlix. That should take it down with ease. Does indeed. Is the question coming now? I mean, if the last battle Aromates, okay, yeah, that makes sense. They've just literally swapped. We'll stay in. We'll Steel Wing the Aromates. I kind of forget about this Pokemon. What was the previous trainer's? It was a net. It was a net, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. That was... Okay. That was hard. At least this won't be for the actual gym fight, right? They're not going to do this for me in for the gym fight. I hope not. The Aromates goes down. I was going to say I kind of forget about Aromates as a Pokemon in general. Like I don't really, it doesn't really. It kind of crops up every now and then, and I sort of go, oh yeah, you exist. Panther to level 21. What level do you evolve, Panther? It must be like 28, right? To be cautious and wary. That's the trick to survival. You got 3 grand for winning. Don't worry about right or wrong, just keep moving forward. I mean, to an extent, yes, but if you keep making wrong decisions on purpose, even not on purpose, and moving forward, you know, it's going to catch up with you. I'm next. I think you might have to have what it takes to become the Fairy-type gym leader. Do you know what? This girl's called Theodora, but I don't remember the last one's name. So here's a Morgrem. Okay, we've got ourselves one of those as well. So what I know I can do is Steel Wing this because it's very dark, and so that won't make too much difference. I'm so glad that it's got 25 PP Steel Wing. You're really fast. What did you just do to me? Did you just confuse? Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. Please hit. No, that's not good. Okay, I don't think this thing can do too much. Question. What is that literally after every turn? I don't know. Curry? Oh, I mean, that's harsh. That is so harsh. I think we'll still be fine. We're going to Steel Wing. Maybe that was naive. What's this thing realistically going to do to me? Okay, we hit the Steel Wing anyway. And that does kill because these Morgrems are pretty fragile. Now, does Morgrem evolve? That's the question. And is Opal going to have the evolution of Morgrem? I'm feeling like that might be the case. Booby. I haven't actually checked if Booby knows his Gardevoir. I have to switch here. And the reason I have to... What if it has Thunderbolt? Why does she have a Gardevoir? That's terrifying. The reason I have to switch is because my stats have been lowered and it will negate it. Listen. I don't know what to do. I think the thing is, what if it has like Energy Ball or Thunderbolt and you don't have a Steel move? What I could do... What are your defences like, Booby? They're okay. I just don't... This thing could set up on me. Do you know what I mean? What are your special defences like? And you're not going to have a ground or water move, are you? I think I might go into Colossal. I feel like this is fine. I'm just trying to think. It's not going to hidden power and then it's going to be like... How could this thing possibly catch me up? Wow, by the way, Colossal looks really sick. Yeah, I think I'm just going to like... Sand Tomb you. I think that was the wrong move probably. Oh, she's setting up Reflect. This is annoying. You gonna ask me a question? Or is it only one question per battle? Gardevoir, okay, that's going to do recurring damage. I think we could probably stay into this Gardevoir and like start hitting it with like Rock Blast and stuff. I think that'll be fine. Oh, why did I do that when you just... Okay, now you've Charmed me and Reflect up. Okay, Ancient Power is the thing to do then, isn't it? Wow. Wow. Crazy. That is rubbish. At least that Sand Tomb's doing some damage. So I think 2 Ancient Power should kill. Dazzling Gleam's not going to do anything. Wow, that actually didn't do too badly. Gardevoir is such a strong Pokemon. Why do you have 3 Pokemon and you're not even the gym leader? This is scary. I mean, at least they're making the game harder, which I'm all for. But just like, it's just scary. You know? Anyway, we'll hit this Ancient Power. We're going to kill the Gardevoir. And then there's probably another trainer, although maybe not, considering the team of that trainer was crazy. Wow. Panther and Dobby. Good. Theodora, let's remember that just in case. I play a strong trainer. I'm a method actor, so I became a trainer in real life too. Well, you're not very creative because you're literally dressed the same as all of the other... Hang on, are these other gym challengers? Maybe, I mean, am I slow? Am I stupid? We should be focusing on the gym challenge, but Miss Opal insisted on making us... One day I'll learn to read, you know. One day I'll record earlier so that I'm not tired for a recording. Oh, I'm just loving this game so much though, I can't help it. It's just so fun. And interesting, like where's the game going to go? Oh. Sorry, I know I drink a lot in episodes, but I do get a really dry mouth because I talk so much. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the gym mission. Now I wonder if you've met the standards of the gym leader. Would you like to immediately challenge the gym? Nope. Save your progress. I mean, what I do need to do is just potion, just get that little bit of chip healing on Minion because... Am I going to lead with Minion? Yeah. There's no like, your Pokemon won't listen to you after this level, right? Was that only Gen 1 and... I don't know. Anyway. We will actually save the game because it's just a habit to do it before gym leaders in case something weird happens. Do I have, just before I go in, a steel type TM that Booby can learn? I don't think I do. Let's sort these by number. So we don't actually have a steel move here, do we? Steel Wing, but obviously only Corviknight can learn that. And other than that, we have Venoshock. No one can learn that though. And they're the only 2 things that Fairy are weak to, right? Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's just do it. I'm just going to go straight in. Now, what could, even from past gens, I'm thinking now, Opal have as like a first Pokemon that resists steel, so like makes it neutral? Do you know what I mean? Like a Fairy type plus what type negates steel. Here's Opal. When you go into these stadiums, it's very eerie. Like really quiet. I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you handled those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. I do really like the theme. However, I am a bit scared. Opal, please don't have like a terrifying Pokemon. What could be bad for me? Still flying. What was it? A Wheezing! Your Poison Fairy! That's good for me. That's good for me. Also, I love how this gym looks from the top. It's like we're in the jungle. I mean, I know we're in the forest. Should I... So, wow, she's got 4 Pokemon. I think I'm going to Hone Claws like twice. I can't get poisoned here. Oh, wait, do you have a ability that means I can get poisoned? Fairy Wind, that's fine. Does that raise your stats? I don't think so. Question. No, you can't do this! It's not going to be the Wizard, it's going to be the Magic User. I mean, the Wizard is a better nickname. The Magic User is, like, more appropriate. Although, that seems dumb. They can't do this to me in the gym! The Magic User? Oh, no. Oh no. My speed. Okay. Fine. I can't do anything about that. Should I... Hone Claws again? But then she's going to ask me another question, is she not? If I can eat Fairy Winds all day long, I'm really not worried about Fairy. In fact, is it worth my time to switch out into something else that's going to resist Fairy Wind? Switch back in to get rid of that speed loss? I think it is. I know it's long, but I think I've got to play it safe here. So you're going to resist Fairy Wind, aren't you, Booby? Yes, you definitely are. You also technically could hit it with a dig. But then I missed my chance to set up. Also, don't I change type based on the surrounding? Okay, I think we're fine now. Don't ask me a question. Okay, thank you. Let's go back into Minion. The thing is Opal smart? Is she going to switch herself? Does she know what I'm up to? So it's the Wizard. Should have known that. I mean, the Magic User was a stupid name. I shouldn't have answered that. Fairy Wind. No! Pink. It's Pink. Wait, did she tell me that her nickname was the Wizard? Maybe I missed that. Wait. But I got it right. And now my defences fell. Why? If I got it right, then... Did I press Pink? Unless her favourite colour isn't pink. She's literally wearing so much purple. I didn't read what happened. I just kind of took my attention off for a second, expecting it to be right. And then I was wrong. Oh, I've got the questions both wrong. Okay, I'm just letting this wheezing just get chip damage off on me. So annoying. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Fairy Wind is not going to do anything. What is scary though is if it runs out of... If it switches. If she switches. I was about to say if it runs out of PP, but actually that's not that scary. Hone Claws. Okay. So let's get 2 Hone Claws up. So it's like a... Steel Wing will definitely hit every time, and we'll have like a Swords Dance up as well. And then I think we're okay. Although there's literally 3 other Pokemon, and one of them could have some weird secondary type. You're a beast though. You're a beast, Minion. I believe in you. So what we're going to do... Oh, stop it. How old am I? Well, you're not 16, are you? Imagine if you was 16. Wait. So you just get stat drops. Okay, at least it was... We're just literally back to being on normal attack there because we've done 2 home clauses. And she just dropped it harshly, which is 2 stages. I don't know, yeah, they don't tell us the stat breakdown anymore in the menus. They used to do that in Sun and Moon. Fairy Wind, I mean, again, I can just eat them. I can literally just eat them. Hopefully Fairy Wind has high PP, so I can just keep doing it, and it buys me time to do stuff like this. Don't ask me a question. Okay, I'm going to Super Potion now. Wait. I need to do more than a Super Potion. I'm going to Hyper Potion now. I still haven't arranged it, and I can't do it in the middle of a battle, which is so annoying. Okay, well, Hyper Potion Minion. I think we've Hone Clawsed twice, have we, now? Since we got reduced back to neutral. I'm just gonna Steel Wing. I'm gonna Steel Wing. So I'm hoping this kills. It does. Okay. We're on to a good one, I think. Are you going to have the Impudimp evolution? Booby, Panther and Soap going up a level. Good stuff. Booby, are you going to learn anything? Iron Defense. Yes. Except what do I get rid of? Revenge is literally the move that killed Mudshot. I think we just get rid of Mudshot really, don't we? Yeah. So now Booby is a physical attacker. Okay, good. Cyclops as well. Mawile. Okay. Okay. Thunderfang though? I think 2 Steel Wings should kill? Ah, Intimidate. That's a problem. I don't want to let this thing, because it could have Swords Dance, right? Let's Steel Wing, and then if it doesn't Swords Dance, then I will maybe set up a Hone Claws. Iron Defense. Okay, I think another Steel Wing should kill it even after an Iron Defense, right? What I'm worried about is if it doesn't, and then it gets a chance to heal up. We're fine. We're fine. However, we are now on neutral. So it's actually a very smart thing for me to get those home Togekiss. This is a strong team. Togekiss, Mawile, Weezing, Togekiss. You're gonna have Thunder Wave maybe, but I still think Steel Wing will be fine. It's not gonna be a Galarian form, is it? No, it's a normal Togekiss. Okay, guys, we've been going for 41 minutes. This is a hard gym battle. I'm going to Steel Wing it again. Ancient Power, that's kind of scary if it gets the stat boost. Don't get the stat boost, don't bother. Okay, we're fine. And we killed the Togekiss in one hit. Now just to find out what Opal's ace is, I don't know what it's going to be. Panther and Minion's level 40 now. To be fair, that is some big levels. Panther wants to earn Swagger. I meant to press no to that. Yeah, I don't want Swagger, that's too risky. Alchemy. Oh, that's the Alchemy. For a minute I thought that was from X and Y, but it's not. It's a new Pokemon, and it turns into a cake, doesn't it? Right, we're gonna Dynamax. This thing I know turns into a big cake. My morning tea is finally kicking in, and not a moment too soon. Oh, my morning tea wore off long ago. Opal. All right. Hopefully, if we Dynamax and max Steel Spike, how much damage is that? 120. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's max Steel Spike. Yeah, let's do it. Corviknight gets a Gigantamax form as well, doesn't it? But do I need... this is where I'm going to find out. Do I need anything extra to Gigantamax? I don't think I do, because the Machamp... Wait, that's not Gigantamax, is it? Yeah, it is. Is it? I actually don't know. I don't know. Are you prepared? I'm going to have some fun with this. You are terrifying sometimes, Opal. I mean, she's clearly a sweet lady, but sometimes she's just very creepy, you know? And she lives in a town where little girls talk to walls, and there's a cake trying to kill me. There's a cake trying to kill my bird. I never thought I'd be saying that when I first started this game. Deary me. Okay, it's level 38, so we're 2 levels to the good. And we outspeed, and we're stab, and we've got a... Okay, we're carrying on the tradition of killing the ace of the gym leaders in one hit. I think the only time we didn't was... I can't remember if we did it against the rock gym, the fighting gym, sorry. But I know we definitely did it to the first two, and then I don't think we did it to the Kenkin Storch, the Center Scorch. Anyway, good. We did it. We literally did it. And it wasn't as scary. I mean, I'm going in more prepared, which is doing me, like, for example, setting up the hone clauses there was really good because we had so many stat drops, and it's worrying me that in the future, like, gyms just have their own rules which can just negate me. Like, what the hell? That's so weird. I'm kind of glad to see they're making it harder, though. Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon. Now, I want to go back and read what she said when I said her favourite colour is pink. Was I wrong, or did she just screw me over because she felt like it? I also have a feeling something's going to kick off after this gym battle. Well, good try. Not bad. Not bad at all. Still, not what I'm looking for. Good. Oh, don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. Thank you. So I'm 5 badges to the good now. This game's just I'm getting into the meat of it. Look at that now. It's starting to look really cool. We've got 3 more badges to get, and I can now catch Pokemon up to level 45. Corviknight is so over-leveled. Draining Kiss is a good TM, if anyone can learn it. I used to use that competitively on a Comfy. Let's see the damage in a second. Lastly, here's a little something for humouring me. This might help add a little more pink to you. Fairy uniform. I don't think I'll be wearing that anytime soon, Opal. But thank you. Fairy's not one of my favourite types. I mean, it's a good type, like competitively and in-game and stuff, but I don't know, it's just not one of my favourites. Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but old folk like me should also know when it's time to step out of the spotlight. She is... I love how much of a story she had. Like, they really gave us a lot about her character there, and I really enjoyed that. You received a TM from leader Opal, yes. The next gym waits for you in Sirchester. So just like that, I'm finished with the fairy place. Fine. I mean, fine. Let's have a look if Draining Kiss can be taught to Dobby. And what is it? 50 damage. But it does get us back HP. So I don't have any fairy moves. But also it's special. Oh, actually, no, Dobby's special attack is better than its attack. Torment really isn't that useful, so I'm going to get rid of Torment for Draining Kiss. At least then we've got a Stab Fairy move that is kind of like Fairy Giga Drain, right? Or Mega Drain. I think what we'll also do is swap Booby back out for Flapple. And then I'm wondering, yeah, I think I'll put Shaker in for Panther. Although Panther's now 25. I don't know. Maybe I'll train off screen if I do want to get Shaker up. I'll keep Panther for now. I just need to see what this thing evolves into. I mean, a Persian, right? Hopefully. But I need to know. Do you know what? Considering that I already know Meowth, Meowth evolves, I'm going to see what level Meowth evolves. I hope you don't hate me for this, guys, because it's just a refresher as opposed to new information, if that makes sense. Part of me thinks I shouldn't do it, but my phone's frozen anyway. So apparently Meowth evolves at level 28, and our Meowth right here is level 25. So I think it's worth our while just to see if like the stat breakdown is different. Have we got any early indications? Well, it's clearly got decent defense. We've also got an impish nature. This could be a good solid defensive steel Pokemon for us potentially, but Arctozolt is also really cool and new. Anyway, I'm going to decide, and I'll end the episode there, guys. We currently have 5 gym badges. We are really, really deep into the adventure now of our Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. No deaths this episode, and another gym down, which is really good. We'll save the game, guys, and whilst I'm doing that, I will say see you later, and goodbye.